I just forgot to turn the mics on. They were all off. Now there's sound, huh? How about it? Yeah. I just didn't have the microphones turned on. Anyway, even in very polished productions, we sometimes make mistakes. This happens on David Letterman all the time. They forget to turn the microphone on. It's so annoying. Anyway, welcome to the kitchen show. Craig Ventresco and I play a discrete set of music here in our kitchen in San Francisco, and we live stream it onto Facebook, YouTube, and Instagram when applicable every day at 8 p.m. except Fridays we don't play at all, and on Sundays we play at noon instead of 8. Watching from the fake beach. Ooh, that's cool. Which fake beach? What do you mean by fake beach? That's an intriguing statement, Katie. Yeah, we're broadcasting from the real kitchen. Yeah. Anyway, Craig Ventresco and I play our favorite songs and yours from the 1890s through the 1930s. We play at 8 p.m. every day except Fridays we don't play at all, and on Sundays, like today... like today, we play at noon instead of 8. And Sunday is today, and today is Sunday. That's recursive.
I'm just playing music while you get set up. So whenever you're ready.
Officially begun the show. Alrighty. Oh, I'm happy. Voices hum. Should we do Moonlight Bay? Because I was thinking that's not the one I was thinking of. I was thinking of the one that's like we float. We're floating in the air. We are floating. Moonglow. Life was bleak and all I saw was darkness. Aimlessly I wander through the days. Lonely as a cloud, I prayed each night aloud for love to come and show the way. Like a man who hasn't any visiting from Mars. I went around alone, like a rolling stone, until I heard a message in the stars. It must have been moonglow, way up in the blue. It must have been moonglow that led me straight to you. I still hear you saying, dear one, hold me fast. I keep on praying, oh Lord, please let this last. We seem to float right through the air. The heavenly songs seem to come from everywhere. And now when there's moonglow way up in the blue, I'll always remember that moonglow gave me you, like a man who hasn't any country, like a stranger visiting from Mars. until I read a message in the stars. It must have been moon glow way up in the blue. It must have been moon glow that led me straight to you. I still hear you saying, dear one, hold me fast. And I keep on praying, oh Lord, please let this last. We seem to float right through the air. Heavenly songs seem to come from everywhere. And now when there's moon glow way up in the sky, I always remember that moon glow gave me you. Yike. There's moon glow.
I'm having many a weary night, and I'm having many a dreary fright, all due to my raggy appetite. I'm a slave to it, I can't behave to it. Last night, as soon as I fell asleep, ragtime went in my room to sleep, and how it haunted me and how it taunted me as I lay in slumber deep. I saw those Pullman porters on parade, and I heard the music Alexander played. And then I heard somebody say, it's Melinda's wedding day. And then Gabby tried the Gabby glide, till each one cried, I'm satisfied. We all got on the good ship Robert Lee, and we harmonized that mellow melody. Gee, well, it was then I started in to quiver. I had fallen in that Swanee River, and I woke to find it all a ragtime dream. I'm always feeling delirious. My case is getting quite serious. It's always something mysterious. Every raggy brain goes on my brain. If something it doesn't happen soon, I know that I'll be a raggy loon. For in every dream ragtime ghosts it seemed follow me around my room. And I saw those Pullman porters on parade. All aboard, all aboard, all aboard. I heard the music Alexander play. Come on along, come on along. And then I heard somebody say, it's Melinda's wedding day. And then Gabby tried to do the Gabby glide, until each one cried, I'm satisfied. We all got on that good ship Robert Lee, just see them coming along, and we harmonized that mellow melody. Gee, and it was then I started into swiver. I've fallen in that Swanee River, and I woke to find it all a ragtime dream. Oh dear hun, will you listen to that music hit? Oh gee, the orchestra is playing it. Well, that is not a tune composed by Mutt and Jeff. It's a tune from Putin and Jeff. Let's two-step and dance an old Havana style. Just act like you was made of rubber, child, and glide along the floor and shake your feet a little bit. That's it. Everybody two-step and grab a girly girl. Everybody two-step and do the twirly twirl. Shake your feet with all your might. Everybody two-step and two-step right. Now if you want a two-step just like the polar bear, why everybody does it, nobody's gonna care. So everybody wiggle waggle and then you make the bow. Everybody two-step now. Everybody two-step and do the twirly twirl. Everybody two-step, just grab a girly girl and then shake your feet with all your might. Everybody two-step and two-step right. And if you want a two-step just like the polar bear, why everybody's doing it and nobody's gonna care. So everybody wig it a wag and then you make it a bow. Everybody two-step now. Oh dear hun, won't you nestle to your lovey-dove? Just rest your little hand upon my glove, and when I get to gliding on the dance hall floor, I just wanna die to dance a little more. Oh my word, why I'm just full of love and heart complaint. Just place your tootsies where your papa's aim, and then you start to sway into the rhythm of the band. That's it, that's grand. Everybody two-step and do the whirly whirl. Everybody two-step and do the twirly twirl, just to shake your feet with all your might. Everybody two-step and do it right. Now if you want a two-step just like a polar bear, why everybody does it and nobody's gonna care. So everyone a wiggity wag and then you dig it about. Everybody two-step now. Everybody two-step, but grab your girly girl, shake your feet with all your might. Now if you want a two-step just like the grizzly bear, why everybody does it and nobody ought to care. So everybody wiggle wag and then you make the bow. Everybody two-step now. There's your medley of the Ragtime Dream and Everybody Two-Step.
Did you play the trio?
No, there's no trio in the vocal version.
Let's play the trio just because I wish there was a trio in the vocal version.
You want to play the instrumental version then?
I think they just forgot the trio.
Let's just play it all the way through then. Happy now?
I mean, I'm happier. My sweet papa packed his grip and started away. Said he was leaving town. If I'd only thought, I would have asked him to stay. I'm feeling awfully down. I'm feeling awfully lonesome and blue since he went away. So I sat down and wrote a little letter to him. Here's what I had to say. Sweet papa, mama's getting mad. I know the sweetest peaches grow on trees. I know the sweetest honey don't come from bees. I've had to listen to your corrections. You better haunt yourself some good protection, sweet Papa. Mama done gone mad. I never thought that I could ever feel this bad. You flirted with the butcher, you flirted with the baker. Well, now you're flirting with the undertaker, sweet Papa. Mama's getting mad. My sweet Papa packed his grip and started away. Said he was leaving town. If I'd only thought I would have asked him to stay, he would have set it down. I'm feeling awfully lonesome and blue since he went away. So I sat down and wrote a little letter to him. Here's what I had to say. Sweet Papa, Mama's getting mad. I know the sweet Joe to grow on trees. I know the sweetest honey don't come from bees. I'm tired of listening to your corrections. You better haunt yourself some good protection, sweet Papa. Mama's done gone mad. I never thought that I could ever feel so bad. You flirted with the butcher, you flirted with the baker. Now you're flirting with the undertaker, sweet Papa. Mama's getting mad. Sweet Papa, Mama's getting mad. I know the sweetest peaches don't grow on trees. I know the sweetest honey don't come from bees. I'm tired of listening to your corrections. You better hunt yourself some good protection, sweet Papa. Mama's done gone mad. I never thought I'd ever feel so bad. You flirted with the butcher, you flirted with the baker, but now you're flirting with the undertaker. Sweet Papa, Mama's getting mad. Sweet Papa, Mama's getting mad. I know the sweetest peaches don't grow on trees. I know the sweetest honey don't come from bees. I'm tired of listening to your correction. You better get yourself some good protection, sweet Papa. Mama's done gone mad. I never ever thought I'd ever feel so bad. Flirted with the baker, you flirted with the baker. Now you're flirting with the undertaker, sweet Papa. Mama getting mad.
I know a very wicked man, I knew him when a lad. I never met his equal telling lies. And though he takes delight in doing everything that's bad, he thinks he'll go to heaven when he dies. When but a child he robbed his dear old grandma in her sleep. He stole 2 golden teeth out of her jaw. He's been a kleptomaniac since he began to creep, but the fellas think that he's alright because he goes to church on Sunday and he passes round the contribution box. But meet him in the office on a Monday, he's as crooked and as cunning as a fox. On Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday, he's robbing everybody that he can. But he goes to church on Sunday, so they say that he's an honest man. always thought my family doctor honest as could be, until I had a pain the other day. He said, you have appendicitis, I can plainly see. You need an operation right away. He charged $3,000 for that operation. Then he found I only had a stomach ache. Why, he left his scissors in me when he sewed me up again, and had to milk me up by mistake. But he goes to church on Sunday. He passes round the contribution box. Meet him in the office on a Monday. He's as crooked and as cunning as a fox. On Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday, he's robbing everybody that he can. But he goes to church on Sunday, so they say that he's an honest man. I was at the fake beach this morning too, Katie. I walked over there. There were a lot of swimmers today.
And I don't worry about a thing. All I do is play and sing. If the weather's dry or wet, I don't worry, I don't fret. Got a horse and a cow, a mule and a plow, so I'll get along somehow. Let it rain, let it storm. Got a nip to keep me warm, a nip to open up my eyes, just for me, myself, and I. A horse and a cow and a mule and a plow, so I'll get along somehow. Got no sweetheart, got no man. I get by the best I can. I don't need men around, for I've got a barking hound. A horse and a cow, a mule and a plow, I'll get along somehow. I don't care about farm relief, that don't cause me any grief. Got 10 acres of sugar cane, and lots of corn and cotton and grain. A horse and a cow and a mule and a plow, so I'll get along somehow. Once a month I go to town. I turn the darn place upside down. Spend all my money in one spot, till the only thing I've got is a horse and a cow, a mule and a plow, but I'll get along somehow. Uncle William had died, though he didn't live too high. Uncle Bill died high by heck, with a great big rope around his neck, and a horse and a cow and a mule and a plow, but I'll get along somehow. 6 revenuers searched the hills, looking for my whiskey stills. All 6 are still alive, I hear, so I guess I shot a darned old deer. Got a horse and a cow, a mule and a plow, so I'll get along somehow. Do is play and sing. If the weather's dry me warm. And if you open up my eyes, just for me, myself, and I, and a horse and a cow, and a mule and a plow, so I'll get along somehow. Got a horse and a cow, a mule and a plow, so I'll get along somehow.
I'm singing too much today, but there's another.
I like it when you say it.
It's because it's so early and I just drank coffee. A swell friend of a friend of mine brought us up to his house to dine. The butler butted in and out. The coachman coached us all about. The footman stood on my foot too, and the steward served me oyster stew. But to me that style was all brand new. Nothing like that in this family. Nothing like that on our family tree. Oh me, oh my, we had everything from soup to pie. Nothing like that at the old homestead. Nothing like that are we ever fed. And napkins too they gave to me. Why, there's nothing like that in this family. We passed a girl, my friend and I, a handsome damsel, sweet and shy. She passed us once, she passed again, she passed us up completely then. My friend then turned to me to say, why, I thought that was your sister, nay. But I smiled at him and said, nay, nay, there's nothing like that in this family. Nothing like that on our family tree. Oh me, oh my, good things always seem to pass us by. Nothing like that in our cozy cot. Nothing like that has our family got. She looks almost human, can't you see? Why, there's nothing like that in this family. A tramp rang Dr. Jones' doorbell. An old maid answered and said, well, said he, my pants ain't fit to wear. Won't Dr. Brown give me a pair? Please ask him not to turn me down. The old maid flashed a bitter frown, and she said, you brute, I'm Dr. Brown. There's nothing like that in this family. Nothing like that in our family tree. Oh me, oh my, Fido's pants are all we have close by. Nothing like that in this domicile. Nothing like that, she said with a smile. What use would trousers be to me? Why, there's nothing like that in this family. A polecat on a pole once sat. Why, he didn't know where he was at. An auto passed the first he'd seen. It was a gasoline machine. The scent of gasoline was there, and the polecat's nose went in the air. And he said he, well, I declare, there's nothing like that in our family. There's nothing like that on our family tree. Oh me, oh my, gee, I wish that hadn't passed me by. Nothing like that have I ever seen. There's nothing like that in our gasoline. It's libel when they talk of me. There's nothing like that in this family.
Sorry, I'm just learning it. I wanted to play it longer. I just want to play that about 10 more minutes and then it will start sounding much better. So it sounds so good. I love that song. I love the way you do it. I'm sorry I wrecked it with my vocal harmony.
No, you're good.
Not knowing the song.
Sounded good.
Oh, yeah. Oh, yesterday's show was Jim's requests. Oh, you made more requests. We'll play. Maybe we'll play them tomorrow. Cause if I remember them, I'll play them right now. One of them was Get Out and Get Under the Moon, and that's a good one because it's a full moon and everything, which means there isn't like the earth isn't blocking it, so it's a good time. just don't remember the song.
What song is it?
Get Out and Get Under the Moon?
Why did my sweetie leave me?
Why did my sweetie leave me? Why did we have to part? No other sweetie can relieve me of my burning heart. Why can't I have the sunshine? This isn't it. Sunshine instead of the gloom. You steered me wrong. Why do I have to live in shadows in my little room?
What was the song you wanted?
Get Out and Get Under the Moon?
Oh,
Confusion is contagious. That's a good enough song. When the night is calm and peaceful, the loving hearts are all in tune. There are two lonely people in the whole wide world, me and the man in the moon. When the little birds are nesting and the little tune they croon, there are two lonely people in the whole wide world, me and the man in the moon. And at night when I go to sleep, through my window he comes to creep, and with each other we're sympathizing. When little birds are nesting, loving hearts are all in tune. There are two lonely people in the whole wide world, me and the man in the moon. Why did my sweetie leave me? Why did we have to part? Well, no other sweetie can relieve me of my broken heart. Why can't I have the sunshine, flowers instead of the gloom? Why do I have to live in shadows in my living room? When the night is calm and peaceful, loving hearts are all in tune. There are two lonely people in the whole wide world, me and the man in the moon. When the little birds are nesting and a loving tune they croon, me and the man in the moon. At night when I go to sleep, through my window he comes to peep, and with each other we're sympathizing. When little birds are nesting, loving hearts are all in tune. Two lonely people in the whole wide world, me and the man in the moon.
What do you do in the evening when you don't know what to do? Read a book, play a game. Every night it's just the same. What would you do if I told you how to keep from feeling blue? My advice is good to take and it's easier to do. When you're all alone, any old night, when you're feeling out of tune, just lay down flat, close up your flat, get out and get under the moon. Underneath the bright silvery light, you'll be feeling better soon. Just take off your hat, close up your flat, get out and get under the moon. Look at those stars above. Oh, look at those sweeties of oh, give me a night in June. Hot coffee cakes, any old night, and you're feeling out of tune.
You'll be feeling better. Take off your hat,
Close up your flat and get out and get under the moon.
You're not alone, baby. Though you may be all alone. By yourself, you can feel. Here's a place where love is real. Get a think about trouble. Even dream the atmosphere. Walk along, sing a song. Don't be happy that you're here. When you're all alone and you'll deny.
When you're feeling out of tune, just
Take off your hat,
close up your flat and get out and get under the moon.
Underneath the bright, silvery light, you'll be feeling better soon. Take off your hat, close up your flat, get out and get under the moon.
Nice harmony. Look, just look at them stars above. And look, don't you see that love is making love? Oh my, give me a piece of pie. Underneath the silvery light, why you'll be feeling better soon. So pick up your hat, get out your flag, get out and get under the moon.
Cool, we got one last one. What's it gonna be? Thanks everybody. Now might be a good time to tell you, and I mean, to repeat, that if you tip us on PayPal, don't enable purchase protection because there ain't no purchase to protect, so you don't want to give them a fee for purchase protection when you don't want to protect any purchase. Okay, but we love you and thank you for your tips, of course.
It's time to start dancing zonky, time to cut loose and get honky-tonky. Let your feelings run wild. Shake your feet aplenty and don't get haughty. Work a double 20 and that means 40. Act just like a big child. Now I've got such, you know just what I want to say. Hot much, hot rhythm, well, it sure feels good that way. Now I will bet a dime against a donut. Other dances will come and go, but when you dance zonky, you're gonna want it to stay. time to start dancing zonky. You gotta cut loose, get honky tonky. Good excuse to let your feelings run wild. Shake your feet aplenty and don't get haughty. Work a double 20 and that means 40. You gotta act just like a big child. Well, I feel just like I don't know what to say. Got such hot rhythm that it sure goes good that way. Well, I will bet a dime against a donut. Other dances will come and go, but when you dance zonky, you're gonna want it to stay.
Thank you.
Love you guys. Have a nice day.
I guess we cannot read those comments.